Well, if you let them get too old, they get hot.
Maybe that's it.
So we are at the top of Saddle Mountain, and way out there is the Pacific Ocean, and right out there is the Columbia, the mouth of the Columbia. Diane used the word, the confluence. Confluence, depending on where you're from, of the Columbia and the Pacific Ocean. Right here is the northwest corner of Oregon, from Saddle Mountain.
I think you have to go back and show where Lewis and Clark wintered over.
So you can come over and give some commentary here. Expert historian Diane Red is going to tell us about Lewis and Clark. Diane?
I can't remember what year it was. I need help from expert historian Dan Wilson.
Dan Wilson, can you chime in with some insight?
1804 or 5?
In 1804?
Something like that.
Nearly over 200 years ago. Wow. Lewis and Clark.
They wintered here.
Wintered right here.
And it rained
every day.
Every day.
It poured. Unlike Oregon weather in the winter.
And if you do a panorama from where they stayed in their fort right there, they would travel all the way down about 20 miles, and then they would extract salt from the ocean, and then they'd haul it all the way back up to their fort to salt their meat. But they were not very successful getting meat, and so they were starving.
Did they go that far down?
I think so.
And they lost quite a few people. As you can see, we've got some snow here. We think it snowed last night. We made it all the way up here.
And under those clouds are some of the Cascade Mountain Range. You have to use your imagination.
Over here, you've got the Cascade Mountains. And look who's with us again.
Those
Dan, Diane, and Susan. You've seen these folks before. Up in the Wallowas. A whole other corner of Oregon, and now we've come to the other corner.
That's true.
That is so interesting.
We have hit both northern corners of the state, and next on our hit parade is the southern border.
Yeah, I think the southwest.
Come here, this is a great sight.